So hello everyone, today we will discuss about speed, velocity and average speed. And average velocity. So as we all know, what is speed? As we have discussed also, what is speed? Speed is what? This is equal to distance upon time. This we have already discussed, right? And its unit is, distance unit is meters and time unit is seconds. So it is meter per second. So when we talk about velocity, that is displacement upon time, right? There is a small difference between speed and velocity, that is distance, it is speed is equal to distance upon time and velocity is equal to displacement upon time. And displacement is also measured in meters and time in seconds, so its unit is again meter per second. But here we have to understand this important thing, that velocity is displacement upon time. And what is displacement? Displacement is distance only, but which distance? The shortest distance between initial and final position, right? So now we are going to discuss average speed and average velocity. Alright, so I'll take an example. So here two cars are there, car A and car B. Car A is covering 50 meters and car B is covering 100 meters. Car A is covering 50 meters in time 3 seconds, right? And car B is covering 100 meters again in 3 seconds. So the question is calculate average speed. So in this question we have to find out speed, and for the speed we should have distance, that is for car A it is 50 meters and time is 3 seconds, and for car B distance is 100 meters and time is 3 seconds. So according to the formula, if we will put average speed, it would be equal to total distance upon total time. So here we can see that the distance is 50 meters and the time is 3 seconds in the first case, and in the second case total it would be 100 meters and the time is again 3 seconds. The total distance is 150 divided by 6, it will be equal to so we can cancel it out and the answer would become 2 3 6, and the answer will be 25 meters per second. So hence we are able to find out average speed, right? So this is the first question. Let me take one more example. Here given to you car A whose speed is 50 meter per second. Directly speed is given, right? And car B whose 100 meter per second speed is given to you, and you have to calculate average speed. So what is given in the question? It is already given speed, right? So what you cannot apply this formula. It is total distance upon total time, because here distance is not given, is here directly speed is given. So what you will do, you will add the number of speeds, add the speeds and divide by their number. There are two speeds, so we will divide it by 2, and total sum is 50 plus 100. So it will become 150 divided by 2. So its average speed will be 75 meters per second. Alright. So this is how, there are two methods. First is this, second is this method, right? In the question, when it is given distance upon time, then you will apply this formula, right? And if distance upon time is not given, directly speed is given, then you can apply this formula. Suppose there are 3 speeds. So what you will do, you will add all the 3 speeds, divide by 3, right? This is average speed and average velocity. To find out average speed, we should have total distance upon total time, right? So total distance is equal to 50. She took 50 meters, she covered 50 meters from point A to B and then again goes back from B to A. So total distance is 100 meters. And total time taken, when she goes from one A to B, she took 3 seconds, and while coming back she took 4 seconds, to total 7. So this is her average speed. But the point is, when we have to calculate average velocity, so that will be equal to total displacement upon total time. Total displacement upon total time. So as we can see that she covers her distance, she moves from A to B, then again B to A. So the displacement is 0, right? Because her initial and final positions are same. So displacement is 0. So displacement is 0 upon 7 will again 0. So here the displacement is 0. So this is average speed and average velocity. And in next class we'll go for the further topics.